welcome back to my channel. Let's go ahead and just address the craziness that's going on my face. This look quickly got away from me as I was creating it. I kind of got overwhelmed with all the colors, and I was like, you know what, let's go ahead and make it into chinchilla look, because I've never done one. And I know, let's just call it as it is. It's the biggest fail of a attempt to a chinchilla look I've yet to see. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right, but that's not what this video is about. So let's go ahead and move on to what the reason the video is for. Okay, so today is going to be a BoxyCharm unboxing. We're going to go ahead and look at the products that I received in this month's BoxyCharm, which is for the month of April. I'm super excited about this box. I did attempt in using all the products that came in this box on my face today, but this craziness happened instead. So let's go ahead. If you want to see what I got in this month's BoxyCharm, then just stick around and keep on watching. So this month's box is a little bit different because this time we got a pamphlet instead of a little postcard that we're normally used to. And it looks like this month's theme is like an ice cream or candy type of thing. It says eye candy. And it's really cute, really long pamphlet like this, which shows you all the products that you receive in your subscription box. And you could use the discount code AprilBoxy on Tarte Cosmetics online to go ahead and get 10% off. So you could go ahead and use that code. So you can go ahead and use that code to get some money off a Tarte Cosmetics purchase. I'll go ahead and leave the code in the description box below for you guys. So moving along, we're going to go ahead and talk about the products that I did receive in this month's box. The first product that we see on here is a MAC Cosmetics Lip Intensity Lipstick. It says that it's a brilliant formula that is purchased. It is a brilliant formula that pushes the boundaries of color. Each lipstick holds intense amounts of pigment, resulting in extreme color, intensity, clarity, and vibrancy. This luxurious glided base melts on contact, providing full saturated color with a satin finish on one stroke. So this lipstick from MAC cost $21. This is the shade that I got. I got the Denoisis. Not entirely sure how you pronounce it, but it's like a very deep, very, very red brown. I actually do have it on. It did not match with my makeup look at all, so I ended up taking some of the shadow that came from my BoxyCharm palette from ColourPop, so we'll move on to that. And I placed it on top of my lips to get the color that you're currently seeing right now. I know, I look crazy. The next item that we got is the ColourPop, or that I got, I should say, is the ColourPop.
Okay, so this eyeshadow palette is actually called the Element of Surprise. Clearly, I said it wrong.
Limited of Surprise eyeshadow palette. This palette is super cute. I absolutely love it. I thought the shades in it were really pretty. I know I did previously record showing you guys what the palette looked like before I put some use into it. So this is what the palette looks like now that I've used it. This shade got really beat up because it's the shade that I got all over my lips and mainly on the middle or center of my eyelids. This palette runs for $16. I absolutely love ColourPop Cosmetics. I love a lot of their Super Shock shadows, especially like the shimmery and metallic kinds. I don't really like the matte ones as much because they're a little bit more difficult to work with than the other ones. But their pressed powder shadows, the ones that I've tried so far, given I haven't tried any of their single ones, are really great quality. I do like a lot of their liquid lipsticks. I have a bunch of their lippy sticks. In fact, if you see back here, I do have a bunch of lippy sticks there from ColourPop, and then that little turner that's back here, that also has a bunch of liquid lipsticks from ColourPop as well. So I was super excited. In this month's box, there were several variations of the box, in which case you could get this one being one of them, several different palettes from ColourPop, since ColourPop is known for using a lot of colors in their palettes. So I was super excited to get this one. I already do have two of their eyeshadow palettes, one which is a Dream Street palette, which you guys have seen a video if you are continuously following me already on there where I make 3 looks. I'll leave that video in the description box or someone up here for you guys to see. And then the other one, which I honestly haven't really had a chance to use it, is the Yes Please palette. I know. And it's one of their most highest selling palettes. I think they even won an award saying that they are the best, that's the best palette of the year of 2017. So moving right along to the rest of the things that I got in the box. The next item that I got is a Dr. Brandt Pores No More Vacuum Cleaner. It says this award-winning pore refining mask is an extraction specialist, unclogging and tightening the look of pores and reducing excess oils from the skin surface. This runs for...
Okay, so this is a perfect example of me being dyslexic. It isn't $74, it is $47, and let's get back into it.
$74. Now, I'm pretty sure I'm already showing it to you guys on the screen because, like I said, I did previously record everything I got, but this thing is very, very small for $74. Very small. I expected it to be at least a little bit bigger, at least like you know, así más de grande, pero no, that was chiquito. So I was really surprised. For $74, this isn't very much product, and then given when I took off the seal, because you guys, I've already used it, when I took off the seal, I felt like there was more air in here than anything else. So that was also very disappointing. I'm very happy that I did receive it as my month's box and that I get to try it out, but I was very, very disappointed that, you know, it comes with a little bit of product inside of it when the container's already so small. And then another thing, the smell. The smell of this product is horrendous. Have you guys ever tried some of the Nair products, the hair removal Nair products? You know, that scent, that kind of like really chemical scent? That's what I smelled when I use this. And I don't know about you guys, but when I use face products, I don't want to be smelling like chemicals all up in my face. So I was kind of like, It did feel really, really good on the skin, I'm not gonna lie. It has like these blue beads that mix in. So it comes out clear, and then it has like these beads that when you mix it into the skin, it starts to turn blue and you start feeling like this tingly feeling in your skin. I do feel that it did do, as it said, reduce the excess oils, because I do have a very oily T-zone, which is my forehead, my nose, sometimes my cheeks, and then like just this general area. And I did see an improvement after I used it. I did notice that my pores were significantly smaller after I was done using it, but still, that scent is horrendous. The size is horrendous. And then the fact that there is more air than actual product in the thing is horrendous. I cannot believe that. I'm happy that I got it for $21 with the rest of the stuff, but I would not purchase this. Okay, so the next item that we're going to talk about is the Brow Gal. Yeah, the Brow Gal Intense Tinted Eyebrow Gel. So I got the shade Light Hair 3, and just looking by this, like, it has like where it reveals kind of like the color in here. And again, like, I know I've recorded, you know, showing you guys the packaging. I didn't open it and I didn't use this today, but because this seems like it's way, way, way too light for me, I typically like something that's a lot darker. I use this one currently, which is from Maybelline, and this is their Brow Drama. And I use the deep brown, which looks like that. So, I mean, this is not super dark, but it works for me. So if you guys can see, I need something like this. So that is way too light, and I just remembered I didn't put this on, and I meant to, that's why I have it all from Maybelline. And I always use a dark, like the darkest shade you could get for brows, because I have dark hair. I have dark roots, and I have dark hair and I like my eyebrows to match. So this one I didn't even bother opening it because I am planning a future giveaway, something small, nothing too big so I don't get super excited, but I am planning a giveaway. So I'm actually going to go ahead and throw this into my giveaway. So I left that sealed for those purposes. Now that is priced at $22. So I think it is a high-end product. Now the last two items that we received in this month's BoxyCharm are two brushes. These brushes are from SL Miss Glam Brush Dual. It says this dual eye brush set is made with pink and lilac love. Be transported to magically glam world by creating a flawless eye look that sparkles as if straight from a fairy tale. This eyeshadow brush and eye beauty blender are the very best quality eye brush from SL Miss Glam collection. It's time to channel your inner princess. That is really cute. So according to this, I really hope that is not true because for two brushes that's very expensive. It is 38.50 cents for just these two brushes from SL Miss Glam. They're very ordinary brushes. They are very, very cute. Very, very cute brushes. I mean, I love the way they look, and I probably would have been suckered into purchasing them. But first of all, with shadow brushes, I don't like thick shadow brushes, and I know I've recorded showing you the brushes before I've used them, so you guys are probably seeing that now. But this bristle of how thick it is for the shadow brush, I don't like that. I like thinner, more precise, firm brushes versus having something that's really fluffy and just kind of like, I mean, this is kind of firm, but just so fluffy. I don't like that. I like something where it's just gonna pack on the shadows, and I didn't feel like this did that. So this isn't my favorite. Now the blending brush I actually do like, but I don't like it for doing my whole eye. If anything, I could just see me using this for my outer corner, maybe even just for my crease. But I like something a little bit more puffier for my transition shade, like my Morphe M504. So if you guys see the two differences between the brushes, the one that we got in our BoxyCharm is a lot more narrow, and then the one from my Morphe is a lot more puffier. So when you're extending them, I mean, it's going to cover more of the base. So I did use both of the brushes to create the eye look that I have on today, and I had to do more of a blending job with this because the color just wasn't going as far as I wanted it to. So for more precise blending, definitely a good brush. I actually do like the blending brush a lot. Alrighty, my love, so that's basically it for today's video. Those are all the products that I received in my BoxyCharm. Again, BoxyCharm is a monthly beauty subscription. For $21, you receive products on full size, never a sample size, and it's always valued over $100. So this month's box is valued well over $100. I will leave the total here and what I paid, which is always $21, except for the first time it was $22. So yeah, that's basically it. Overall, I am happy with the things I did receive. I do like the blending brush. The other brush is just something I don't typically use, but I'll find some use for it. The eyeshadow palette I absolutely love. I don't really like the makeup I did today. I know my makeup looks crazy. It matches my nails though, doesn't it? I know my makeup looks crazy. I know it does. I know, just bear with me. I know it was probably distracting you. You're just probably staring at me like, girl, really? That's what you wore for today's video? Really? But I don't know. These colors were a little deceiving. They don't look that pink, and they came out really, really pink. And so then I tried to use this one, thinking that it would diffuse the pink, and like I said, it just got away from me. But anyways, my loves, I hope you guys truly enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Leave me some comments down below on what you would like to see next. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit that little notification bell if you are already subscribed. That way you don't miss out on any new videos. And like I mentioned earlier, I am planning a small giveaway. Nothing super big, but still is a little token of my appreciation for always watching my videos, liking and commenting. Thank you all so much. Remember that you guys are beautiful. Just in case you haven't heard it today, you are beautiful, you are smart, you are gorgeous, you are intelligent, and you're able to do anything you set your mind to. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for watching. Until next time, my loves. Bye.